right, we are now on our way to another little off the beaten path destination in Croatia. It is the Krupa River. We're gonna go do a little hike there down to a beautiful spot close to this amazing bridge that has a beautiful legend behind it. And we'll tell you more about that when we get there. But we're on our way now to the place to park where we can hike down, see this beautiful spot, and you really get a wonderful bird's eye view basically of the river, how it winds around, and the colors are just very vibrant, and the whole place is really beautiful. But not a lot of people visit it because it's kind of, you know, a little bit out of the way from the typical destinations you'd see in Croatia. Cutie pies. Some very small local roads here. One way only, it seems. I don't know what happens if there's someone coming the other way.
Hello guys. No
Party in the car.
Bubble party. Bubble party.
Bubble party.
Ha ha ha. Na na na. Na 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 na. Ha na na. Green green grass. Blue blue sky. Let's go in the party and see the sunrise. Green green grass. Blue blue sky. Let's go in the party and see the sunrise.
Oh my gosh, you guys, look at them. They're so cute. Oh, he turned. See you later. So funny just to see them on the side of the road like that. Just
Did Daddy call her?
Yeah.
and he listened to Daddy, huh? He said, "What? Yeah, that's me." Now the road is definitely not big. It's a little bit shaking around, but beautiful views up here, that's for sure. The traffic on these roads. Friends are over here. Oh, you can hear them the bells ringing. Did you see that?
Yeah, they're so cool. There's so much cows.
I mean,
So
like just
much
cows
watching.
crossing the road here.
Yeah,
That's
so
so
much
funny.
so much animals here.
So many animals, huh?
Well, I love seeing cows.
It's been a windy, rocky, twisty, crazy road to get here, but we're almost there. So we've reached Golo Beach, which is a starting point for our little hike down. So we are just seconds from reaching our parking space so that we can start our adventure down the hiking trail. I don't know if this happens to anybody else, but like we'll drive for an hour or 2 hours and everyone will be awake, and then like 2 minutes before we reach our destination,
Sleep.
does that happen to you? Honestly, like so many times that happens. So here's what happens when two cars try to pass each other on a very, very, very tiny road. Voila. Okay, we made it, we parked, and we are starting our adventure to the Krupa River. So here we go. It's gonna be a bit of a hike down, but not too bad, about half an hour maybe, so actually probably a bit longer with us. But we just saw, as we were waiting for the kids to wake up, we saw a bunch of other kids coming up, so it's definitely kid friendly.
We also went to a hike last time. Last time we went to a shorter hike.
Yeah.
Last time we went like to some towers. So like we went last time for a hike to some tower and then back.
Do you remember where we were?
No.
Mlet, remember?
Yeah, Mlet. Yeah.
That was a big hike. This is gonna be a much shorter hike than that.
Yeah. Are we gonna go to that river?
Yeah,
there?
we're going to that river. Yeah.
Oh.
Może.
Long hike.
That's the Krupa.
Okay, I can do it. So I'm fine. Okay. I'm also fine.
What about Fifi? Is she fine? Is
She's
Fifi
fine. She's fine.
We're already doing half of it. We can.
That's so pretty. Look at those colors.
Wow.
Colors are just so bright. The water's so bluey, greeny, and then the difference with the green grass. It's so pretty.
Here.
Does that mean we're on the right way?
Yeah.
All right. I think it's kind of hard to get lost on this hike. You're just kind of going zigzagging back and forth till you reach the river that you can see the whole time. So, but it's good you guys are looking for clues. Oh, it's so pretty up here. I love how you can see it just wind in and around. It's so pretty. And there are horses down there. Oh yeah, it's so funny because, I mean, we've just started, but everyone coming up is like, don't come back up, it's too hard. So we're gonna have a picnic.
Yeah, some
we'll just
people are
take it
already
easy
having
though.
picnics,
Yeah,
see?
we'll
They're
take it
playing
easy.
ball.
There's no rush, and we'll just go at our own pace. So. Okay, so we thought there were horses, but as we're getting closer, we hear the bells. So I think they're the cows running over there, or wandering around the field with their bells on. But that's okay. It's still cool to have cows here wandering where we're gonna have our picnic. I feel like I keep taking the exact same shots, but it just keeps getting prettier and prettier the further we get down.
See, I really like it. I wish to swim.
You want to swim here?
Oh yeah, it's so warm. But it's too chilly to swim.
Okay, so you can just start to kind of make out the bridge now. This is so beautiful. I'm going to show you, but you'll probably see it better when we're down a bit further. But you can really see it from up here nicely. So that's the Kudin Most, the legendary bridge here. Whoop. Oh. We all just took a little tumble, only me and Sophie, the girls. Okay, we made it down the mountain. We're gonna have a picnic now. I think we're gonna set up our picnic and then we'll decide afterwards if we want to actually cross the bridge or not. It looks a little bit tricky, so we'll see. You have to kind of like climb over these little humps. So we'll see about that. But you guys, I'm so proud of you guys. Did such a good job coming down. It took us a while, but we made it. Okay. From up top, it doesn't look like it's such a drop with this waterfall. So when you get down here, you can really see it's quite a drop with these beautiful waterfalls. Makes it even prettier.
How's this guy set up for picnic, huh?
Perfect.
How's it going, guys?
Yeah.
It's a perfect spot for a picnic.
The absolute perfect spot. Beautiful view, sunny day. It was great. Nice snack after a hike down.
Are we going to walk over the bridge there? See all the cows?
Kill the friendly animals.
Here we go. Nice picnic. We got this nice barrel of wine with us, a beautiful view of the bridge and the waterfall here. So you can see people actually walking across the bridge. Looks slightly unsafe, so I'm not sure that we'll do it, especially from this angle. It just looks not safe at all, but
We're gonna do it.
but we'll see. But here, so you can see like other people that are crossing it. So doing this hike and coming and having a picnic is definitely something unique to do if you're in this area, and we really recommend it. It's so peaceful here, so beautiful, and just makes a great little day trip. You can do the day trip from Zadar. It's really close to Zadar. We're doing it from Sukoshan, but pretty much same thing. Works as a great day trip from Zadar, that's for sure. Živjeli.
The best Croatian candy, huh?
Not to me, but to Daddy, yes. We were the last ones that were left here, so we're basically like alone here by
This beauty.
the river, by the beauty.
Guys, guess what?
Hi, Mo.
Let's go, guys. Nobody's here anymore. I'm going to cross the bridge by myself just because I don't think that it's a good idea that the kids do it, even though Olivia really wants to do it. If she wants to do it, then everyone else is going to want to do it, and it's just, I don't know. I'm too nervous to let them all do this here. I'm sure they could do it, but I'd rather just do it by myself. So I'm going to go quickly over, quickly back, and then we're going to head home. So the legend behind the bridge is that there was one boy on one side of the river, and he loved a girl on the other side of the river. So he built this bridge in order to come and see her and, I guess, be together. So it's a very romantic story around this Kudin Most, and just one based in love. Some people build bridges, some people move to Canada, others move back to Croatia, all for love. A really cool bridge, just looks like piles of rocks, and then you have little arches, 12 arches that go right across the river. You can really just see how much work it would have been to put this bridge together. There they are waiting for me over there. It's kind of windy. I hope that it's not too bad sound quality. The bridge is 106 meters long with an average width of about 1.5 meters. So you can definitely cross it. It's not too narrow. I just get a little nervous with our 3 kids crossing it. That's why I came by myself. Okay, here I am at the other side, and to think that this was all built because of love. Very sweet legend. I don't know if you can catch that, but every so often there are just little cracks, it looks like, that you can see right down to the river below. So don't step in the wrong place. Made it. Hey guys. Okay, are we ready to head up? Okay, we have now officially started the hike back up. It's gonna be a little more strenuous than the hike down, that's for sure. Judging from everybody's reactions when we were coming down, everyone was out of breath obviously coming up. So we'll see how we do and how long it takes us. I feel like we did the first half coming down pretty easily and it went pretty quickly. So I think this will be a tiny bit more challenging, but we can do it.
Great job, guys. It's not easy, huh? But you love it.
Yeah, but it's easy for us to climb.
You'll be like rock climbers.
Yeah.
Will you use like ropes and that kind of stuff and climb on Mount Everest?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Girl monsters are behind us.
Uh-oh, here we come. I have to say that when you're coming down, I mean, I guess this depends on the time of day, but we were coming down, the sun was like nicely shining on the river and it just made like beautiful colors. It's not as vibrant when the sun is starting to set and you don't have the sun shining because you just don't see the colors of the river as much, but still beautiful. But I just want to point that out. It's still beautiful nonetheless. Beautiful. Let's go. I don't know if I mentioned before, but I just want to mention this river is not long, but it's so beautiful and has so much to offer for its length. It's actually only 7 kilometers long, but it's so beautiful and like every turn is just more perfect than the next. So 7 kilometers of beauty, isn't it?
Yes.
Did you have a good day?
Yes.
Love you. You did a good job. Okay, let's go, girl. I also just want to mention, these kids are troopers. I think we're going up even faster than we came down. Honestly, I thought it was going to take us a lot longer, but we're way past the halfway point. No one's complained. They're really, really, really troopers. I'm so proud of them. Good job, you guys.
Thank you.
They're really good. We didn't know how this would go, especially the climb back up, but they've really proven to be champs. We were pretty sure that Oli would do it without any problem, so we didn't think there would be an issue there. We thought that Mate would do a pretty good job too. But we were a little bit questionable about Sophie. But honestly, we carried her for the first 5 minutes. She walked the rest of the way down, and so far the rest of the way up all by herself. So honestly, one big svaka chest. Good job, you guys.
I thought this will be such a struggle, really carrying Sophie up. But this girl showed some energy and strength. I'm impressed. She did like actually, I would say now 20 minutes constantly walking up very steep and very rough terrain. Look at this girl, 4 years old.
Just
my
turned
God.
4. Good job, Sophie. You guys are all great hikers.
5 years old, big muscles.
Champ.
Big muscles.
And this 7-year-old, we knew that she was going to be easy breezy for her.
I never did this kind of thing.
I know, you guys are amazing. I think we're ready for our next big climb.
Yeah.
Where will our next big climb be?
Mount Everest. What do you think, guys, huh? Can you do it? Can you do Mount Everest?
Should we do base camp?
Yeah? Can you do Mount Everest? Okay.
Okay, like, this is impressive, but I'm just so impressed with what I see in front of me, honestly.
Oh, how was it, Ollie? Oh, you're a legend.
We're not even being slowed down at all. They're like picking the pace and
No,
they're
like
doing
that.
well.
Ja. Vidi, opa, to je dobar stretch, da idemo Ollie.
Taekwondo stretches.
Think we do, oh,
Oh, nice, nice.
oh, idemo FIFA. Oh,
Oh,
bravo.
bravo, bravo, bravo.
Oh, fakat ste pravi, eh?
Bravo.
How was it, Ollie?
Oh, tiring. Like, how could I do one more hike?
It wasn't even tiring for you.
I could even go one more hike.
Okay, let's go down, huh?
Back
Idemo
up.
dama, opet gore.
No, I could go to Mount Everest.
Oh, okay, Mount Everest. Where's located Mount Everest? Where?
In Canada.
No,
In South America.
no,
In United States.
no.
I know.
No.
And
Close to China, yes.
in India.
Oh, yeah, Nepal.
Both
Close.
sounds really close.
I'm a little Mount Everest.
Tiring. How stunning it is.
She's saying it's tiring, but this girl didn't like puff and puff even once the whole way.
Oof, you like to act, Ollie, huh? Oof, so tiring, huh?
Oh, come on.
Oh, actress.
Happy birthday to you.
It's not my birthday.
It is your birthday. Hooray! Tell me why it's your birthday. The mountain was like so confusing. My legs were so tired. I just wanted to be a champ.
You were a champ, little man. If you can see, they're all like solar panels too, just under the wind turbines. That is so cool. Say Bye.